All right, welcome back to the channel. So Floyd Mayweather could potentially be having a comeback fight. Well, he was recently supposed to have a comeback fight against YouTube sensation Money Kicks in Dubai, I think, and then it got canceled. But it's being talked about that Floyd Mayweather could potentially fight Kell Brook, who's coming off a huge victory over Amir Khan. And this would be a perfect time if Floyd Mayweather wants to come back into sport and put his famous record on the line, his untamed record on the line. I'm going to break it down for y'all. Let's talk about it in this video. King Jr. got another video for y'all. Please sure that you make sure you like and subscribe to the channel to get all your latest boxing news. And I'm doing my best to keep the boxing news rolling. And shout out to all my subscribers that are supporting the channel. I appreciate y'all. The channel is growing faster than I think. And we're going to get there, and we're going to get this news out here, and we're going to get there, you know. And I want to thank you guys for all the support. But with that being said, Floyd Mayweather could be potentially having a comeback fight. This is a could be. It's not confirmed or anything, but he could be having a potential fight against a guy within Kell Brook who came off a big victory over Amir Khan. And I think this is a winnable fight for Floyd Mayweather because Kell Brook isn't the same Kell Brook that he fought Errol Spence Jr., that he fought Sean Porter. You know, Kell Brook, was a pretty good fighter when he was in his prime. And now this is the older version of Kell Brook. And Kell Brook is only 35 years of age. And the difference is Terrence Crawford is 34 years of age. But Terrence Crawford's a young 34. And Kell Brook is a old 35. You know, that's crazy how you get some fighters that get better and then you get other fighters that be on the decline and stuff like that. But anyway, I think Floyd Mayweather should take this fight. You know, if he's serious about coming back. A lot of people said that Floyd Mayweather looks unreal at the age of 44. He still had the hand speed. He doesn't have the reflexes like he used to have when he was in his prime. You know, when we seen the Logan Paul fight, he was getting hit with some shots that he shouldn't got hit with. So that's just for the time. There's just no outbeating it. But Floyd Mayweather still be the sharp Floyd Mayweather he can possibly be at this potential age of 44, and it's damn near impressive on why he's still as sharp as he is at the age of 44. And I just think that this will be a pretty good fight. I think Floyd Mayweather will win this fight because I think Floyd Mayweather has a higher ring than Kell Brook. I think Kell Brook is a shot Kell Brook. I think that Floyd Mayweather, he can control the distance. You know, he can control the pace of the fight. He will fight Kell Brook at an off rhythm, so Kell Brook will kind of be confused. But this is a big opportunity for Kell Brook if he does potentially to get the fight with Floyd Mayweather. This is a big opportunity for Kell Brook to put the first loss on Floyd Mayweather's record, which I don't see that happening. But it will make for an interesting fight, you know. Kell Brook, still at the age of 35 years of age, he has a lot of knockout power still. So Kell Brook power has not decreased. Even though Kell Brook got stopped by Errol Spence Jr. and then he got knocked out, stopped by Terrence Crawford and stuff like that. But Kell Brook, he's a real fighter. He's really one of the real ones in the UK that will fight anybody. And why not give Kell Brook a shot at Floyd Mayweather, see what he got at the age of 35? Kell Brook might surprise us. Kell Brook, I ain't gonna say upset, but he could be potentially landing some shots on Floyd that, look, I can get Floyd out right now at this age. But this will be a great fight for Floyd Mayweather if this fight does come to fruition. I have Floyd Mayweather winning the fight personally because Floyd Mayweather, he eats, sleep, and breathe boxing. All he ever did was box. And even though Floyd Mayweather is retired working with other fighters, Floyd Mayweather still have that feeling that he wants to get back in the ring and prove that he is the best. Even Clarissa Steele stated that Floyd Mayweather will beat the top best welterweights today. I'm not so sure about that. I'm really not sure. I don't think Floyd Mayweather should come back and compete with the top best. I made a video a while back on why Jeff Mayweather thinks that Terrence Crawford beats Floyd Mayweather, even though Jeff Mayweather says he has Floyd, his relative winning by a close decision, but he says that he feels like Terrence Crawford could beat Floyd Mayweather. And you already got a guy within Errol Spence Jr. that already pieced you up in sparring when he was a younger kid. And just imagine what Errol Spence would do to you now at this advanced stage of his career. And you don't want to get in the young lion within Jaron Ennis, so it's best not he come back into the serious welterweight division. I would like to see Floyd Mayweather does fight a few fighters, but a few fighters that's close to mid-age. I'm not saying that Floyd Mayweather can't fight the best opposition. It's just that Floyd Mayweather is 44 years of age, and Kell Brook will actually have an age advantage. An age advantage over Floyd Mayweather because Floyd Mayweather is older than Kell Brook. So this makes for an interesting fight. Both fighters are clearly out their primes. I think Kell Brook will present some small problems, but I think the ring IQ of Floyd Mayweather is going to make the adjustments. I think that Floyd Mayweather will beat Kell Brook easy. I just think that, Kell Brook coming off a big win, against Amir Khan, if Floyd Mayweather can't find a potential opponent, why not give this UK, this old lion a shot at that record? And Floyd Mayweather say he's willing to put his record on the line. And it makes no sense why would you try to come back? You already made all your money in the sport of boxing, but it's Floyd Mayweather. He wants that money. And we could be potentially see a comeback fight with Floyd Mayweather and Kell Brook. Like I said before, you're not going to get a prime Floyd Mayweather. You're not going to get a prime Kell Brook. This makes for the perfect fight. This could be potentially take place in the UK. At Wembley Stadium. That would be huge. They're not going to try to get over on Floyd Mayweather because Floyd Mayweather is a legend in the sport of boxing. He beat Ricky. He actually knocked Ricky Hatton out, which Ricky Hatton was the biggest star in the UK at that time. And Floyd Mayweather, it's just that it's Floyd Mayweather at the end of the day. But I feel like that they could have the fight. Since Floyd got to reschedule a fight in Dubai, I can see them coming up with money, $100 million, $200 million to fight Kell Brook or whatever or not. But I don't see the fight happen in Dubai. I feel like the fight should happen in the UK because I feel like they could get more money. This would be Kell Brook's biggest payday. You got Derek Chisora out here says, I want to feel the power of Deontay Wilder. No slight to Derek Chisora, but I think he gets knocked out because Derek Chisora is just not the same Derek Chisora when he was 10 to 15 years ago. So with that being said, guys, Floyd Mayweather could be potentially coming back in a comeback fight against whoever. I'm just thinking that it could be Kell Brook, since Kell Brook is coming off a big victory, and a lot of people, they already sold out the stadium when the fight was firstly officially announced. And I think that this would be a good comeback fight for Floyd Mayweather to put his record up on the line. And I have Floyd Mayweather win a fight at the age of 44 because according to a lot of people that see Floyd Mayweather in the gym, he's still sharp, he's still fast, he's still got his reflexes and stuff like that. But I think Floyd Mayweather will beat Kell Brook, and I think Kell Brook will be happy to fight a legend like Floyd Mayweather. With that being said, guys, it is what it is. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. This is your boy King Jr. I'm out of here. Peace.